It feels good to, finally get a dub in the SEC play. We struggled first couple of weeks, on the court and off the court. It wasn't nothing like we were just on the court. We'd get, onto the court, and then we start feeling all the pressure and everything. Guys had to feel pressure, off the court too. Just shutting everything out, staying as one. That really helped, and we went out there and played together tonight.
And then you guys had struggled in just getting to the free throw line the last two games, and then you get 34 attempts tonight. Just was there anything you guys were doing differently, or is it just keep doing the same things? What are you guys kind of doing there?
We started driving the ball, being aggressive, attacking. Attacking the glass. We were too strong, so they can't handle us. So we just went in, fought for the ball, drove, got fouled, and capitalized on the free throws.
If your 13 points came at the free throw line, just how much of an emphasis was it for you to get to the stripe and everything like that?
It was, coaches told me at halftime, drive the ball, stop settling, and I adapted it to it real well. Started driving it, got fouls, started going for rebounds, got fouled. I'm too strong. They couldn't hold me down there, so just going in, being aggressive.
He played a little bit more aggressive today. He saw, how beneficial that was for, himself and the team.
For both of you, this was y'all's best offensive rebounding performance of the year. Just what was the key there?
We had to take pride. Word around the SEC, we're soft. They gonna try and come in here and punk us. Nah, we had to fix that and show like we had fight in us, and you're not gonna come in here and just punk us around no matter what.
And what was your mindset going to the free throw line there at the last couple of seconds left? And did you miss the second one on purpose?
Nah, it just came off short. I knew it was short, but my mindset was just, finish this game, get us one under our belt, and was able to do that.
Coach Jen Coleman said on Tuesday that y'all really needed to just grit a win out in SEC play. Was that kind of y'all's mantra and mindset going into this game?
That was part of our mindset, having to deal with just a lot of outside noise. Everybody saying, we're soft, we don't rebound, so we had to buckle up and really get to it. And I'd say also, having Boogie out, we had to realize, we gotta step up. Each one of us is, he's a big part of our team, and we got to do other little things to help us win. So everybody stepped up today, and we were able to do that.
That was kind of my next question. Have y'all talked to Boogie? Has Boogie talked to y'all? Just what have y'all said to him? And
as soon as we walked into the locker room, I called Boogie, got him on FaceTime. He was there for the celebration, and then coach's speech after.
Down 15 points, or I think still 11 down when you went on that run. What were y'all talking about in huddles, or what was the mindset? Because being 0-5 coming in and then having that deficit, what was anything said in the huddles to turn it around?
We're not losing. We ain't losing. Like we not giving up. That's one thing about us. We're not gonna give up at all. We gonna fight till zeros on the clock, and every single one of us competitive. Practice, we all go at each other. So just translated it to the game.
Even though the free throw line hasn't always been that great, you've already answered some of that, but what was the confidence level? Was it just that the momentum was going your way? What was the difference, do you think, in turning that around?
Just getting, a lot of free throw shots up, staying in the gym, being consistent on the free throw shots, on your form, just being consistent, and, we just, hard work pays off.
You asking, making foul shots or getting to the line?
Yeah, just kind of getting a rhythm tonight.
Yeah. We've been working on free throws a lot, and the refs were a little bit more. They liked us a little bit more to blow the whistle for us.
Coach has said all season long that you guys haven't quit. You haven't really shown any quit in any games. But if you look at tonight and you compare it to the rest of the games you guys played in the SEC, what was the major difference other than free throws that really got you over the hump, especially when you guys weren't having that great a night shooting from the field?
I'd say we weren't, I don't know. The games we lost in SEC play, we were a couple of minutes away from, being in the game or winning the game. We go on dry spells that's, our fault. Shots not falling, offensive rebounds that we give the other team. So we just had to buckle down and tell each other, like, to win a game, we got to do the things that we haven't done, to win yet. And that's why we haven't won. So today we decided to buckle down and really go out there and fight and show everyone, like, we're here to stay, We can go 0-5, but we're going to keep fighting. We're not going to give up.
Adou, you talked about maybe the pressure that the team had been feeling in recent games. Does that does that disappear in some weird way with Boogie gone now? Like that, it's just like there's 8 players and just everybody got to like let it fly. Like you got the 8 guys and it's maybe one less piece everyone has to step up. Or does that pressure maybe continue now throughout the rest of the season?
We try not to focus on it. We know there's outside noise going on. We know after everybody heard that Boogie was out, everybody just lost hope in us. We knew that, and everybody doubted us. But we told each other, we're gonna stick through this together. We're gonna have each other's back, and we're gonna fight through this. We're gonna get through it. You see what we did out there today.
Have kind of like the last question, you guys have had come close to maybe making a comeback when you've fallen down 10 and not been able to. It seems like tonight it really started with the defensive side, holding them to not a field goal. Is that something maybe you guys noticed how that was able to, even if the offense wasn't clicking, that defense kind of led to the getting to the free throw line and everything like that?
Yeah, I tried to make it a point at the beginning, if offense doesn't go our way at the beginning, we got to stay together and really lock down on the defensive side, and that's what we did. Everybody was on the same page. I think that's what the biggest thing was. We all communicated today, and we just had a great game as a team tonight.
You guys both mentioned maybe the halftime adjustments and everything and wanting to be more aggressive. Was there anything just emotionally that Cal was kind of talking to you guys at halftime about, like, just, maybe be more aggressive, not only in attacking the basket, but kind of everything else on the floor? I mean, it seemed like guys were clapping right when they came out of the locker room, and there was a different kind of sense of emotion on the sideline.
Yeah, we were definitely amped up second half. We were down, I think, like 12. So, we came out the gates, we were trying to kill. We started being aggressive, be the first one to punch him in the mouth. So, and then we just kept going and going and going with that.
For either of you guys, you mentioned obviously Boogie being out. Just how have you guys kind of adjusted to his absence, and just how have you guys kind of handled that?
Well, we practice, without Boog, so just doing different lineups in practice. We already got great chemistry, so with Boog being out, which is a big part of our offense, probably if he was in this game, we would have blew him out, but we just had to adjust.
Being out, there's been a variety of different people running point guard, including Billy Richmond at some points. How do you think those guys have handled the point guard role?
Did a great job, the last few days. That's all we did in practice, working on us, prepping each other to handle the ball. You don't know who has to handle it at a point, but if you get the ball, you got to. Yeah, my fault.